When Jesus is in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. Oh. When Satan is in the family, trouble, trouble home, trouble, trouble home. Jesus welcome. Satan. Who is that? It is me, Helene. Is that really you, Elizabeth? It is me, my good friend, Helene. I say I must see you today. Please come inside, so I will be sure I am not dreaming. It's real. It's real. Why are you so excited? I am happy you came to see me today. Since I got married, you have been promising you would come. Finally, you are here today. My sister, you won't understand. Then make me understand.
Good afternoon, Mom. Good afternoon, Auntie.
Good afternoon, handsome. Where is your brother?
We dismissed before them, and he told me to be going that he would be coming later.
Next time, wait for him so that you both can come back together.
Okay, Mom.
Now go inside, take your bath if you want, then go to the dining room and take your lunch. After that, go to bed and calm your brain down, so that you can have strength to do your homework.
Okay, Mom.
My sister, go on. I thought it was only once you gave birth. I didn't know you had 2 sons. No, he is my stepson, my husband's son. He had a son before our marriage. What? Are you joking? Tell me you are not serious. Of course I am serious. I thought you knew about it. You mean you allow another woman's son in your house? What do you mean? Are you that dumb that you don't understand things anymore, so you don't know he is going to be an obstacle to your son tomorrow? Oh no, I can't believe you allow this. I don't really get you. How is he going to be an obstacle to me and my son? Don't worry. When he starts taking over your husband's property and pushing you and your son away, then your eyes will open. By then I will be laughing. Push me and my son away and take over my husband's property. Do you know I haven't thought of that? If you like, stay in the water and allow silk to enter your eyes. I am going, please. Don't say I did not warn you. Wait. I hate dummies. Oh. Could it be I am a fool, or is it that I don't care about the way-bill of my son?
Mom, I am done eating. Thank you, Ma. Mummy, thank you.
Listen, if you know what is good for you, go and get my son for me, and any day again you come to this house without my son, I will roast you alive. Now get out of my sight.
Yes, Mom.
Oh. Why haven't I thought of it before? What am I thinking to allow such a mistake? Am I really a woman? Did I really love my son? My friend was right. I am dumb, so dumb, I wish I could beat myself right now.
My dear, I am back.
Welcome.
This is not how you used to welcome me. Is anything the matter? Are you okay?
I am okay.
All right, what of our sons, Jerry and Dan? Are they back from school?
Dan, my son is not yet back from school.
And Jerry, is he back?
Why are you asking me about Jerry? Is he a baby, or am I his watchdog?
That is not what I meant, dear. Why are you sounding so provoke? Did Jerry do something wrong?
I don't care what you mean or meant. Just stop asking me about Jerry. He is not a baby that I should be watching over him.
Is all right, I need to rest now. When they come back, tell them I am back.
I hear. As long as I am concerned, the only son in this house is my son, Dan, no other, and he will be the one to inherit everything his father has. I won't be alive and allow anyone to share it with him, let alone intimidate him. That can never happen. In fact. Dear, don't forget that Dan requested a new school bag. I think you should give me money to buy it since you don't have a chance.
You are right. Just remind me tomorrow before I go out for work.
Mom, I am hungry. I haven't eaten since morning.
Are you serious?
What if you are hungry? Are you the first person to be hungry? My friend, get out of here.
Okay.
What is the meaning of that? You mean that boy has not eaten anything since morning, and you still have the mind to send him out like that? Is there no food in this house? Why are you treating him like a slave? He is my son. Don't forget that.
I don't care. He is not welcome in this house, and that is final. Better look for a place to send him. If not, this house will not contain us.
I should send my son out of my house. Can you hear yourself? This is his house, and he is going nowhere. The earlier you realize that, the better for all of us. Excuse me. I need to sleep.
I have said my mind. That boy must leave this house. He has no space here. In fact, we are not done talking. Dear, we need to talk.
What is it that cannot allow me to sleep? I thought I told you I wanted to sleep. I need rest. We can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about when I am done resting.
I am sorry. What I want to discuss with you cannot wait. It is urgent, and we need to talk about it now.
All right, I am listening. What is it?
It is about your son Jerry.
Point of correction. He is our son. Stop referring him only to me. Anytime you want to talk about him, that boy knows nobody has a mother, except you, and you know that.
I refuse to accept that. He is not my son. You cannot force him on me. I reject it. I only have one son, and his name is Danny.
Why all this now? Didn't you agree to be his mother before our marriage? Did I hide the fact that I had a son? I told you his mother died giving birth to him, and you agreed to marry me and him. What has changed now? I have been noticing you are showing a lot of hatred toward him. I decided to keep silent, but what I don't understand is what that innocent boy did to you that made you hate him so much. Why did you suddenly start treating him differently? I just want to know.
I don't know what you mean by treating him differently. Only you know what that means. Nevertheless, I want you to stop him from going to school.
What?
You have tried for him. Let him go and learn trade. That is what I want us to discuss.
Why should I do that? Tell me, why should I stop my son from going to school when I am still alive and able to pay his school fees?
Haven't we tried for him? Do you want to kill yourself for him? You and I know how difficult things are right now. Should I be the one telling you to stop him from school?
I can't remember complaining to you about their school fees, nor have I borrowed money from you before for their school fees, so I see no reason why that should be bothering you. After all, I am the one paying the school fees, not you. Also, always remember that whatever you are doing in this life, just remember there's an eye that sees both in secret and open places, and that eye is watching you. Don't mistake God's patience for weakness. You are warned.
Is that all you can say?
No, I still have more to say. Maybe we should stop Danny from school for now. When Jerry finishes, he can then continue. Since Jerry is his senior.
I can see you want to insult me. No problem. That thing you are looking for when it starts happening. Don't say I did not warn you. You heard me.
What is all this? Why can't she take that boy like her own son?
Since that is what you want, I know what to do. I won't say it with my mouth. Oh no, I made a mistake. I would have strangled him that time he was still little. Why did I leave him till now? Anyway, it is never too late. I will never allow him to take my son's inheritance. That will never happen. Never. Who is knocking on that door like that? Don't break my son's door, please. You are the one. Yes, good afternoon. Afternoon. I notice you are no longer happy. The other day I greeted, you ignored me. So I began to ask if I offended you in any way, and I search and search. I can't remember offending you. My sister, you did not offend me. It is family problems. You won't understand. I might be of help, if you can share the problem with me. Is it not that son of my husband? That boy is torturing my heart. Seeing him alone angers my spirit. The only thing that will make me happy is his death. But why such deep hatred? What did he do to attract such hatred from you? The last time I checked, he is still a child that you can correct. Why are you sounding as if he is that big that you can't correct him? Why not discipline him if he has misbehaved? He is your son. Remember. God forbid, he is not my son and can never be. My son is Dan, and I will never allow anyone to compete or try to drag his father's property with him. That will never happen, not when I am alive. So all this hatred towards your stepson is because of his father's property. I see, you are afraid of him sharing his father's property with his brother, your son. Therefore, You hated him so much and can do anything to eliminate him so that your son will be the only one to take over his father's property. Am I right? Is that not enough reason to hate him? Will you take it if it is you? If I cannot take it, then I won't go for it. Didn't you know your husband had a son before you married him? Did anyone force you into the marriage? You married him knowing fully well he has a son. Why are you now seeing the boy as a threat and wish him death? Does the property worth taking the life of that innocent child? Isn't it a human being that acquires this property you want to kill a human being for? Does it mean your son is born to be nothing? Meaning what? Yes, it is only fools that fight for father's property. Did you give birth to a fool? Wise women pray for their children to surpass their parents. Yours is to limit your children to achieve nothing but their father's property. So why are you training him since he came into the world to inherit his father's property only, not to make an impact? That is not the issue. What is the issue? To kill the motherless? Tell me, if you close your eyes to death today, how will you feel to see another woman treat your son the same way you treat that boy? God forbid, God will never allow that. He will, if you push him to. Amos 4 verse 1. Hear this word, you cows of Bashan, who are on the mountain of Samaria, who oppress the poor, who crush the needy, who say to your husbands, bring, that we may drink. Therefore, because you trample on the poor and you exact taxes of grain from him, you have built houses of hewn stone, but you shall not dwell in them. You have planted pleasant vineyards, but you shall not drink their wine. Proverbs 22 verses 22 to 23. Do not rob the poor because he is poor, or crush the afflicted at the gate, for the Lord will plead their case, and take the lives of those who rob them. But if you truly amend your ways and your deeds, if you truly practice justice between a man and his neighbor, if you do not oppress the alien, the orphan, or the widow, and do not shed innocent blood in this place, nor walk after other gods to your own ruin, then I will let you dwell in this place, in the land that I gave to your fathers forever and ever. Jeremiah 7 verses 5 to 7. Stop allowing the devil to penetrate inside you, and use you as he pleases. Every child is born to be great, and greatness doesn't lie in a father's property, but in the hand of God. Allow your children to be what God wants them to be. Stop playing God in their lives. Stop fighting for the future. You don't know what it holds. It is only God that determines what happens in the future. Let him take the lead. Please is okay, you have said enough. At least you can now see I have nothing against you. You can now go. I was busy before you came. It is all right. I will go now. Just think about God before you do, and remember, ye shall not afflict any widow, or fatherless child. If thou afflict them in any wise, and they cry at all unto me, I will surely hear their cry. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword. And your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless. Exodus 22 verses 22 to 24. Have a nice day. Preacher, I hear. Because she is not the one wearing the shoe. Nonsense. As long as I am concerned, that boy must die. He must give way for my son, and I must see it happen. If his mother is dead, he should follow his mother and make way for me and my son. Where is that boy that calls himself Jerry? Jerry.
Ma, I am here.
Have you finished all the work I gave you?
No, Mummy, it remains washing cloth. I have done others.
Don't you ever call me Mom again. I am not your mother and can never be. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes, Ma.
Listen, you have 2 hours to finish whatever thing you are doing, and come let me show you more things to do. Now get out.
Yes, Ma.
By the time I am through with you, you will have no other choice than to follow your mother.
O God of heaven and earth, why did you let my mother die? You should allow me to die with her. I am in pain. Suffering is too much on me. Where are you? Please save me. Mom, good afternoon.
Oh, my precious son, the apple of my eye, the only child that is supposed to live while others should die for him. The only child that is supposed to be king while others serve him. The only child that gives his mother pain during childbirth, while others flew from up and didn't give their mother pain at all. You are welcome, my son.
Thank you, Mom.
Go in, dear, refreshen up, and eat something.
Mother, my brother did not come to school today. What happened?
Is that why you are worried? He is doing something for me. Now you can go in and rest.
Mother, why are you treating my brother like a slave? You starve him almost all the time, beat him even when he did nothing, and now you are making him not to go to school? He is my brother.
Shut up, fool. He is not your brother. He is your enemy who wants to take over your father's property.
Mother, what do you mean by that? I don't understand.
I did not give birth to him. You are my only son. In fact, you are the only son of this family. I don't know who gave birth to him. Only your father knows. Now you understand.
What? I didn't even know.
Now you know. You must treat him like an enemy. That is what he is. He came to steal your father's property. Use your sense.
I get it now. Dan, why did you tear my books? Don't you dare shout my name again. I am talking to you, and you are shunning me. Why did you tear my books? You have yours to play with. Why mine? How dare you question me in my father's house? Have you lost it? Did you just slap me? If you try it again, I will beat you. So you have the guts to talk back at me. You will see today. Mommy,
To beat you, son.
Mom is Jerry, and I did not do him anything.
Oh no, oh no. He wants to kill my son, so that it will be easy for him. It will not happen. Where is he? How dare you? How dare you?
I am sorry, Ma. Very good. Mom beat him very well. Oh no, oh no.
Come back here. I am not done with you. You want to kill my son? You must die. Anyway, I know what to do. Since he refuses to die on his own, I will help him. I will never be in the water and allow silk to enter my eyes.
Stop there, woman. What brought you to my shrine?
I need your help, and it is urgent.
The gods are listening. What do you want them to do for you?
I need a very strong poison that can kill a person without trace.
It will cost you some money.
I will pay. Just make it strong.
Then consider it done.
Today will be his last day. Let him go and join his mother and leave me and my son alone. Jerry. Where is your brother?
He is sleeping.
Have you eaten?
No, Ma.
I know you must have been very hungry.
Yes, Ma.
I know, that is why I made you a very good meal.
Really?
Yes, go in. You will see your food on the dining table. Eat it. It is yours. Finish it.
Yes, Mummy. Thank you, Mummy.
Good. Come and drag property with my son. Let me see.
Where is this aroma coming from? Thank you, Jesus. Jerry, what are you doing there? Who told you to eat that food? Mummy said I can eat it. How dare you call my mother your mummy and still lie on it? Get out of there now. You know how it used to be. Don't push me. Go and ask Mummy. She said I should eat the food. I am not lying. I said get out of there and stop calling my mother your mummy. She is not your mummy and will never be. Go and look for your mother. Did you hear that? And don't provoke me. If you do, I will make sure she beat you until you fainted. Now get up from there. Then I will tell Mummy myself. As if my mother will do me anything. Let me enjoy myself, please. Yeah. Mummy.
Are you done eating? I hope you eat all of them.
Dan refuses to allow me to eat the food and starts eating it himself.
Which Dan, my son? When did he wake up? Oh no, it is you that are supposed to eat the food, not my son. My son should be sleeping. Danny, tell me you have not eaten anything from the food.
Mother, my heart is on fire. I can't breathe.
Oh no, somebody wake me up. My trap has caught me.
My heart. Mother, what is going on?
Son, don't do this to me. Please stand up. You can't die.
Mother, what happened to my brother?
I am dreaming. I am dreaming. His father's property.
Mother, what is going on?
His father's property. His father property. A family is not made up of blood but love. Maltreatment of a stepson, or any child, is a grave injustice. It not only harms the child physically and emotionally but also leaves lasting scars that can affect their future relationships and self-worth. We must remember that every child, regardless of their background, deserves to be treated with kindness, respect, and dignity. Micah 2 verses 1-3. Woe to those who scheme iniquity, who work out evil on their beds. When morning comes, they do it, for it is in the power of their hands. They covet fields and then seize them, and houses, and take them away. They rob a man and his house, a man and his inheritance. Therefore thus says the Lord, Behold, I am planning against this family a calamity from which you cannot remove your necks, and you will not walk haughtily, for it will be an evil time. Stop maltreating other people's children. Stop wishing harm upon other people's children for your own to thrive. Because God is watching, and it is God who decides what children will be, not you, parents. 1 Samuel 2 verse 8. He raises the poor from the dust. He lifts the needy from the ash heap, to make them sit with nobles, and inherit a seat of honor. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he set the world on them. If you want your children to be useful, don't ever wish another person's child evil. Let us commit ourselves to being beacons of love and compassion in our families. Let us treat every child with the respect and kindness they deserve, and in doing so, create a brighter, more loving world for all. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like, and share. God bless you. And remember, Jesus really loves you.